Hey YouTube, Dark Richician of Team Sorcerers here. Now I'm making the counterpart to Archlord Zerato, Mazera DeVille, Mazera DeVille. I did think of this soon afterwards, and even before Gunnar tried it out in his Archfiend deck. So yeah, this is where we go down the different path to Warrior of Zera, where he does get tempted, I'm just making up words now, by evil fiends, in this case the Archfiends, and becomes Mazera DeVille. So the effect you would have seen if you've seen the matchup where I used my Zane Cyber Dragon deck against Gunnar's Archfiends. If Pandemonium is on the field when you special summon this card, the opponent discards 3 random cards, but it's not applied if Pandemonium's not there. And yeah, naturally you summon this by tributing Warrior of Zera while Pandemonium is on the field. And yeah, after that it's just a 2800 beat stick. Excuse me. Of course, I will say that it's obviously not great if you're up against Dark World and Fabled, especially since the discard is mandatory. How do you spell Pandemonium? I'm not doing well here. Right, here we go. Now this is as far as I've got, basically, with what I'm thinking here. But I'm not gonna make it into... I'm not going to involve the chess Archfiends like before. Wait, what does this do? Oh, this simply just protects Pandemonium from being destroyed by card effects, or opponent's card effects. I don't know if I don't know about playing this, to be honest, although it is tempting. But yeah, again, I'm not quite sure where to go with this, but yeah, especially since this isn't even searchable. Well, that's where Gold Saga goes in. So I'll put in some generic cards for the moment and then figure it out afterwards. But surely it should be easier to figure out than chess Archfiends, right? Actually, I should put in some of the Archfiend searchers. I'll get to that in a moment. Let me just put the generic stuff in. Right, Archfiends. Oops. Yeah, well, what Royal Archfiend, because this can search out Archfiend General. So yeah, this can get quite a few things rolling, actually. But again, I'm not going to use any of the rituals, because, well, I don't want this deck doing too many things, unlike various meta decks nowadays. I think I will put in Heiress and Foolish Burial, because I don't think there's as much Archfiend support as there is Sanctuary in the Sky support. Of course, I could be wrong here. What am I looking for? Foolish Burial. So yeah, that can simply be used to mill Eris. So yeah, lots of search power. Whether or not I want to play the field spell, I don't know, because again, I kind of want to have Pandemonium available to me. I guess I could have a Lure of Darkness, because how many darks are there? 9. So yeah, that should help us out. I think I will put in Terraforming as well, because the more ways to get to Pandemonium, the better. What else do I want in here? I was thinking about Pot of Avarice, but Highness Archfiend does banish Archfiends from the grave, and it might clash with Pot of Avarice. So I don't know. Then again, there are 3 copies of Mazera DeVille, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's worth trying to recycle it. Again, I've no idea if it can be special summoned from the graveyard after properly summoning it. But I don't know. What else do I want in here? Again, it doesn't help that this isn't searchable, unlike Archlord Zerato, which, funnily enough, is searchable. But I guess I'll want the Warrior returning alive, so I could at least recycle Warrior of Zera. Okay, one more card. I might just put in Witch of the Black Forest, to be honest. Or maybe there's another good Archfiend monster I could put in. Because to be fair, Witch can search for General and actually Royal Archfiend. Yeah, she can search literally any of these Archfiends, so I probably will. Unless there's another good one I should play in here. Commander, perhaps. But to be fair, if I'm doing the whole thing where I normal summon this and special commander, this is taking up a normal summon, and ideally I'd want Warrior of Zera to be my normal summon. Wait a minute, there is also Unexpected Die. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the last episode. Yeah, I should try that out and then try and fit it into the Archer Zerato deck later. So maybe drop that, play 2 of that, so that way there's 2 that can special summon 1, and then there's Rota which can search it out. So that'll do. Now, extra deck. Again, I think it's just going to be Xyzes and Links. Well, here we are, Master King Archfiend. Oops. There's actually not a lot of level 4s in here, so don't know about running those. Then again, using Xyzes might be a bit awkward. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh God. I need to figure out how to fit in the new rocket stuff into my rocket deck. Bit off topic, I know, but yeah. I guess I will present some Xyzes like Levier, because again this will banish some Archfiends. Yeah, maybe 2 of it. Plus Break Sword. There we are. Then just in case I need some rank 4s. Yeah, I like to use this art of Utopia for sort of antagonistic archetypes, you may have noticed, whereas I like to use the original for other variants of the deck. I guess just because it goes back to what I said earlier, which is that I don't care for alternate arts. And there we go. I think that will do. That is the Mazera DeVille deck. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.